Greetings to all. I am here for the geography class. Today we are going to see the topic Northern Mountains under the subtopic the physiographic divisions of India. There is a varied divisions of landforms in India. Though the country has many landforms based on these differences, it is divided into 6 geographical divisions. They are 1. The Himalayan mountains, 2. The Great Northern Plains, the Peninsular Plateau, the Indian Desert, the coastal plains and the islands. The term Himalaya is derived from the Sanskrit. It means abode of snow. The northern mountains that function as a wall is divided into 3 divisions. They are the Trans-Himalayas, the Himalayas and Eastern or Purvanchal Hills. Trans-Himalayas. It is also known as Western Himalayas. It lies to the north of the Great Himalayan Range. It lies in Jammu and Kashmir and Tibetan Plateau. As its real extent is more in Tibet, it is also known as Tibetan Himalayas. The Trans-Himalayas are about 40 km wide in its eastern and western extremes and about 225 km wide in its central part. The Himalayas constitute the core part of northern mountains. It is an young-fold mountain. Young-fold mountain here means it was formed in the latter years. It was formed by the movement of Angara landmass in the north and Gondwana landmass in the south. The Tedesi found between these 2 landmasses was afflicted by the compression and the resultant landform was the Himalayas. So here means in between both these lands, Angara land mass and Gondwana land mass, in between there found a sea. That sea is named Tedesi. Then this Tedesi was finally converted as a land just like Himalayas of today. It consists of many ranges. The main divisions of Himalayas are the Greater Himalayas, the Lesser Himalayas and the Shivaliks. In this picture, you can see the main divisions of Himalayas. Next, we can see the mountains of Himalayas. Mount Everest, that is located in Nepal, that is the highest peak of the world. Mount K2 or Godwin Austen, that is the highest peak of India, that is located in India. Himalaya is the home of several high peaks. However, it holds the record of having the maximum number of highest peaks among any mountain range in world. Out of 14 heights peaks in this world, Himalayas holds 9. It is the tallest peak in India. Mount K2 or Godwin Austen is the tallest peak in India, that is using a symbol small triangle. And the lowest peak in India is Nanda Devi, that is also illustrated here using a small triangle. Then through this picture we can see the highest peak of India and the lowest peak of India. Here Mount K2 or Godwin Austen is the highest peak of India and Nanda Devi is the lowest peak of India. There are 3 divisions of the Himalayas. The Greater Himalayas or the Himadri, the Lesser Himalayas or the Himachal and the Shivaliks or the Outer Himalayas. The Greater Himalayas or the Himadri. The Greater Himalayas rise abruptly like a wall north of the Lesser Himalayas. Here, Greater Himalayas stand like a wall that is located in the north of the lesser Himalayas. The greater Himalayas are about 25 km wide. So, here the greater Himalayas are about 25 km wide. Its average height is about 6,000 meter. The average height of the greater Himalayas is about 6,000 meter. The greater Himalayas receive lesser rainfall as compared to the lesser Himalayas and the Shivaliks. Comparing with other two ranges, the greater Himalayas receive lesser rainfall. Physical weathering is less effective over the greater Himalayas as compared to the other ranges. Here, physical weathering means breaking down of the earth crust due to some of the natural elements such as soil erosion and rainfall. The greater Himalayas or the Himadri. Almost all the lofty peaks of Himalayas are located in this range. The notable ones are Mount Everest and Kanchenjunga. Mount Everest is located in Nepal and Kanchenjunga is located between Nepal and Sikkim. This region is the most continuous of all ranges. It is a region of permanent snow cover. So, it has many glaciers. Gangotri, Yamunotri and Siachen are some of them. The lesser Himalayas or the Himachal. It is the middle range of Himalayas. Height of this range varies from 3,700 to 4,500 meter. Its width varies up to 80 km. The major rocks of this range are slate, limestone and quartzite. This region is subjected to extensive erosion due to heavy rainfall, deforestation and urbanization. Pirpanchal, Dauladhar and Mahabharat are the mountain ranges found in this part. Major hill stations of the Himalayas are located in this range. Shimla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Almora, Ranikhet and Darjeeling are the familiar ones. The Shivaliks or outer Himalayas. The Shivaliks extend from Jammu and Kashmir to Assam. It is partly made by the debris brought by the Himalayan rivers. The altitude varying between 900 to 1100 meters elevation of this range is 1300 meter. The width of Shivaliks varies from 10 km in the east to 50 km. The longitudinal values found between the Shivaliks and the lesser Himalayas are called Duns in the west and Duvas in the east. Purvanchal Hills. These are the eastern offshoot of the Himalayas. It extended in the northeastern states of India. Most of these hills are located along the border of India and Myanmar, while others are inside India. Purvanchal Hills, Dafla Hills, Abor Hills, Mishtmi Hills, Patkai Bam Hills, Naga Hills, Manipur Hills, Mizo Hills, Tripura Hills, Migir Hills, Garo Hills, Kasi Hills and Jaintia Hills are together known as Purvanchal Hills. Importance of Himalayas. Himalayas blocks southwest monsoon winds and causes heavy rainfall to North India. It forms a natural barrier to the subcontinent. It is a source for many perennial rivers like Indus, Ganges, Brahmaputra, etc. The northern mountains are described as the paradise of tourists due to its natural beauty. Many hill stations and pilgrim centers like Amarnath, Kedarnath, Badrinath and Vaishnavi Devi temples are situated here. It provides raw material for many forest-based industries. It prevents the cold winds blowing from the Central Asia and protects India from severe cold. Himalayas are renowned for the rich biodiversity. The term Himalaya is derived from the Sanskrit. It means abode of snow. The northern mountains that function as a wall is divided into 3 divisions. They are the Trans-Himalayas, the Himalayas, and Eastern or Purvanchal Hills. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.